It's been about 2 months since I left New Zealand, and I've had some time in the Pacific Islands. A lot of the time I've spent with other people. I've been staying in villages, experiencing culture firsthand, and being a part of where I am. Coming to Tuvalu, I didn't really see much about homestays. There's not many hotels on the island, so I booked something just so I don't come and have to pay too much money that I don't really have. But I do really miss that cultural connection I had in the past 2 months. Staying in a hotel, there really isn't any kind of connection other than being in a new place. I noticed that a lot of people that I try to talk to or greet, they usually don't have much of a response, and I come to the conclusion that a lot of people are really shy. It's just not as social as I've been used to, like in Tonga and Fiji. I came to the post office to look at some stamps and to see if they had some postcards, which thank God they did, because I can add to my collection. And they have some of the most beautiful stamps, a good collection of stamps in the past 40 years. I hemmed up the social side of me and just started asking around about events around the island that I can attend. And unfortunately, I did miss out on a local pageant weeks ago. Just asking around and just mentioning to people, you know, that I don't really ask for much when I go to a place. I'm a low-key tourist. I don't need much luxury. I like simplicity of just sitting and talking to people. My new friends here in Tuvalu. Talofa? Talofa. Yeah. Cool. One minute I'm walking around hoping I can meet people, experience some culture, and experience it first, just firsthand. Next minute I'm making tons of friends. Like, when you really want something, you do truly get it. And I've met some amazing people here so far. So far, so good.
She's lying.
The same friends I made that showed me around the island also invited me to partake in something I didn't expect to partake in on Funafuti. And I was experiencing nightlife on the island.
Funafuti nightlife.
The place they were bringing me to, I found out later, was just like a small piece of property right next to the runway that I flew in and out of on Tuvalu. It was an interesting experience, and not something I can really capture on camera, but a lot of people noticed that I was a Palangi, a foreigner, and came up, shook my hand. One guy even kissed my hand, said, "Welcome to Tuvalu." People were just hanging out around me, dancing to music, and just trying to have conversation with me and appreciating me being there as a foreigner on their island, in their country, especially in their little nightclub. It's just one of those experiences, just like other experiences in my travels, where you don't document, you just take it all in. And I have to say that was an awesome experience. the ambition to meet people was so high that I was making endless friends as each day progressed. I rented a motorcycle and I decided to head north, made a stop, and next thing you know, I got invited into a family's home.
Pipitai, thank you for the juice and for your hospitality, making new friends.
For a fresh coconut,
Ah, you made yourself a ladder, okay.
some fresh food, and even lessons in Tuvaluan.
Koe nevau mai fea.
Ko nevau mai fea.
Koe
Koe
nevau
nevau
mai fea.
mai fea. Ko nevau mai fea. Talofa.
Alafa.
Is there a name or is it just from?
This is the same family that would meet me at the airport to wish me farewell and give me some treats to take on with me on my travels.
Bye. So I reached the end of the island. The island's not very big, it's not very long. I'm here reconnected with a friend I made 2 days ago going to the Vaitupu Maniapa. He said he was going to come pick me up, but I was in the Maniapa, so I missed the chance to be able to connect with him and join him and his family in a picnic. I went back to where he picked me up. He said that's where he lived, and I asked several families, trying to hunt them down and find them. But it's to no surprise, this island's very small, so it doesn't take much to see anybody again. And finally, kind of narrowing down to different families, they figured out what family it was. And on my way here, I just so happened to see some of the family that were coming back to the picnic. Eventually, I met my friend and joined them in the little camp out here, which is an absolute blessing and a privilege to be able to join this.
It's just name for fish.
Oh, okay.
How is it?
Really bad. He gave you the.
I hate it so much, I'm going to eat it all.
A lot of things I look forward to in Tuvalu, and I can say that one of the things I remember most about the country is that the people are so kind and friendly.
I like your coffee with really sweet coffee.
Really warm and welcoming, and they're just willing to help out a foreigner in learning their culture, their language, and even just the way of living. It was an absolute blessing, and I'll forever remember Tuvalu as some of the kindest people I've ever met.
So here in Tuvalu, it's very common to eat raw fish. I wasn't sure if this was something I can do for my stomach, if it's something I can handle, but if I'm here in Tuvalu, I'm going to do it the way in Tuvalu. Raw fish.
This is salt.
Oh, now you give me the salt after I eat. I'm just kidding.
2 hours later.
Yeah. Oh, it's actually really good. What kind of fish is this?
Bonito.
Bonito.
Yeah, atu. We call it in Tuvalu atu.
I didn't even know what it's called in Palagi.
Bonito.
Bonito?
Bonito.
Okay.
Bonito or bonito?
Bonito.
Bonito. Because bonito is cute in Spanish.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm eating cute.
It definitely was a privilege and an honor to be able to have the time I've spent with all these people, to call friends and just get a taste of the culture and try to live like a local. Some umu earth oven cooking here in Tuvalu.
Come close. Hey, aone.
There's no umu while drinking cow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that fish.
Hey.
Holy shit. As much as I tried to wait, they told me I have to eat immediately. What is... Cheers again?
Manuia.
Manoia. Manoia.